The cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, and Charlotte Flair.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've gotten themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Man.
Oh, nasty headbutt. Morgan gets intercepted. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she reversed it. Bang. Caught that. Inversed it.
Ooh. Good defense there.
Gets lifted into position.
Backbreaker. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
She's signaling for the official to open the cage door. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Well scouted by Ripley. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, with Fatal-4-Ways, you have
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Taking flight. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall-away slam. A nice kip up. Ooh. Ripley sidesteps the attack. Textbook takedown there.
And look at from a back suplex.
in the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Knees meet face. Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Has Jade settled this? Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Look out!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Goes behind, hammerlock, applied.
Oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Side slam.
Charlotte with the spear.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Trying to escape the cage. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Running clothesline.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Oh! And crashing a long way down. From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
She knew how to evade that. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
jeopardizing position here. Oh, right into a counter. Rhea Ripley.
The Riptide.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Powerbomb.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Trying to escape the cage.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Nasty impact.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Snapping the neck.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now?
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Elbow drop.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen. Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage.
Ooh, roundhouse connects. Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Looking a little dazed here. Bang! She's heading up the cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh! Ooh!
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Working on arm.
Jumping complete shot.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Stomping the arm.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
DDT!
An overbearing assault on Charlotte. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this. Going up and possibly out.
Oh, ouch. Reverse on Cargill.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope!
Elbow puts an end to that.
But now Ripley. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
And crashes right back down to the mat.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide!
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Watch out!
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
That can make an opening for her.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Picked up and being carried around now. Climbing up the cage now.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
quick takedown there.
What a counter!
Liv Morgan.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Ooh.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nest!
But now Liv.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Face buster.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Oh, great defense by Morgan. Flying. Oh.
Oof. Back suplex. Oh no, face buster.
Big drop of the leg.
Jade gets fended off.
Into an overhead suplex.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
There's a crucifix, nicely done. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Oh my goodness.
Power bomb. She's ripped from the cage wall.
I don't think that's how she imagined it going.
Well executed takedown. Double knee face breaker.
Escapes out of that attack.
Shoulder tackle. A leg drop bulldog. Now looking at Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Powerbomb. Taking flight.
She manages to reverse it. Scaling the steel cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Oh, man.
And look at from.
Bam!
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. Finally reaching the top of the cage here. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Victory ripped from her hands in the blink of an eye.
So close. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. Oh!
She's made it to the top. Now surveying the scene. Locked up now, top of the cage.
This is bad.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, what a chop.
Natural selection.
Sit-off slam. And she looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Being set up in the corner for something.
right in the jaw. Uh-oh. Cargill now on the offensive. And she denies Charlotte.
Tackles ruthless.
She's climbing the cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium. This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Oh, man!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing!
Here's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory.